Welcome to the live. They're supposed to be kittens. They're not here yet because I didn't go grab them. It might just be Charlo in a diaper.
Stay.
We'll see if the kittens decide to at all stay where they should chill out. We'll see.
I'm gonna hold those for a second. I'll grab them. Charlotte.
I gotta make a couple moderators. As soon as they type in here, I know their names. I will find them and I will mod them. And I'll just take this moment to say that my moderators are the most awesome mods ever.
Oh, we're
They've been historically.
Oh, we're purring.
Kia.
Katana, do not.
Or IKA. What's up?
Don't claw me. Where do you want them? Like next to him?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me make moderators real quick.
Charlo, go. Get.
That is a moderator.
Hold on, Dagger.
There we go.
I'll save you.
Now Nicole is a moderator. It's me. There we go. And it's feeding time.
Leave it. Come on, boo. Come on, up.
Apparently I already made Mother of Cats a mod over here.
Come on up. Probably because she was probably.
Yep, the kittens will eat, and then they'll play, and then they'll probably make a mess somewhere.
They better not.
Yeah, that's right.
If you know they're going to, then you better be on top of it.
I will be.
Any kitten misses are not your fault.
I will be on top of it. I'll be on top of it.
Ouch.
Pets have such interesting names. Yeah, I think they do. There's Lord Minion. Well, since Charlo's in heat,
Charlo.
Minion is actually just beyond that door. There's been some distancing. Who was here on the Hank cutting grass live earlier today? Anybody else see Hank and the snake duel it out? First time on the live. Welcome. Let's come up with their names. Well, kittens are small, sharp, and pointy. So my first two cats were Saber and Dagger. And since I have Dagger, one of these got named Cloak because that's just really cool. Hello, Nate, Jan, Minion, Charlo, as Ducks, Dagger, Cloak, Katana, Spoot, the Frog, and everyone in the chat are lurking. That's pretty good.
That's all of them.
I think you got all of them. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of characters around here, including Spoot.
Don't forget the roach.
The roach?
This one right here.
No, he's not part of the characters.
He needs to go back outside.
The woods roach. Yeah, woods roach is going back outside, guys.
Kicked to the curb.
Did Hank win the battle? I would say so. The snake struck at him, but the snake missed, and also Hank doesn't have flesh, so there really wasn't an issue. Was Peggy on grass duty last night? Yes, she was. She was on grass duty last night. Roach got yeeted. Absolutely. These two kittens should be named Smoke and Mirrors. Yeah, that would be cool. Can you be a mod? I don't recognize your username. But, yeah, basically the way to be mod is pretty much be in the lives all the time and watch all the videos and help answer people's questions. If you answer enough people's questions accurately and you're around often enough, I'll usually notice and, yeah. That's the best way to become a mod. Never make a person who has to be a mod. Typically, I don't, yeah. People that ask for it if I don't, like, recognize their username. Yeah. But folks that are around a lot, active in the chat, all that stuff. New. What's up, bro? What's up? Hello from Kansas. What's up, Kansas? Oh, look at Dagger checking him out. Dagger's doing so much better. I'm behind on my videos as far as how Dagger's interacting with him, but he's doing really good. Way more chill, checking him out. Doing a little food sharing. Yeah, Nicole did really good socializing the kittens. She did really well. They're handling everything in stride. Even respecting Dagger really good. Mod seems very hard. Chat is moving much. Why would anyone want that? Yeah, it's kind of a job. You just kind of like to have fun being here anyway, type of thing. I pick mods that just really enjoy being in the chat and make it obvious and know what's going on and aren't rude to people and all that good stuff. Donald, thank you for the super chat. How's it going? It's going good. Been a busy day. My Sundays are probably my busiest days. Yeah. Spay, gonna neuter, spay the kittens. Yes, they will get spayed. I kind of want to let them go through their first heat, but I also don't want them to possibly get pregnant in any way. So we'll see how that actually balances out. But if I can go through a heat with them and they, get through that and then get them spayed before their second heat, that's probably what I'm going to aim for. Come here, Dagger. Come here, Dagger. Hey, you want to hang out with me? Here from South Carolina. Had a big weekend of cleaning up debris from the storms this week. Loving seeing the kitty videos on top of the usual stuff. Have a good week. Well, thanks. And yeah, I hope your week picks up. Next week's better for you because, yeah, picking up after storms. There's been a lot of crazy storms all over the country this spring. The kitten's male or female? They're female. Nate, can you make the channel name Lord Minion's Homestead, please? Well, we all already know it's Lord Minion's Homestead for sure. Dagger acclimate to Minion or the kittens more quickly. Well, since Dagger was a kitten when he met Minion, he was pretty much real chill with Minion right from the beginning. Nobody believed they were both female. Yeah, no, there was a lot of people just absolutely doubting that. Don't steal their food though. Just go say hi. Yeah, go say hi. Go get your own food. Remember how you got your own food? Yeah, he's really chill with them. Happened to the spider eggs. Nothing ever hatched out. Make an alt account for Minion. He has his own account on TikTok, but I've got a bunch of different accounts on different social media platforms. I've got enough. Charlotte, leave him. Hi. Let him. Yeah, just sit here and watch them. That's cool.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. See how they're just eating their food and being chill. It has the spider eggs problem solved. Watching Hank today was the best. I've been running Hank for about a year on lives, and that was the first time Hank has ever, to my knowledge, run over a black snake. If you guys actually go back and watch the replay of the live towards the very end, or if you click down on a comment, there's a bunch of people commenting exactly what time all that took place. It was pretty funny. And I actually, I ran, before I knew that there was a black snake on the live, because I wasn't watching the live at that point, I ended up running into a snake on the duck coop, which I'm pretty sure is the same one. And then I just kind of put two and two together when I went back to the YouTube and started looking at some of the comments. Everybody was talking about a snake, and I was like, what? What snake?
That big snake. He's very mean. Not very happy.
Yo. Snake had a rough day today, but he shouldn't have come on the homestead and snuck into the duck coop and tried to bite Hank. Try to bite Hank, you're gonna have issues. Has a few goats, uses guardian instincts. Maybe. I've seen a lot of people struggling with livestock guardian dogs playing with their goats too. It's really well, poultry is harder to introduce most livestock guardian dogs to. It's still just a training thing.
It's also what he was raised with.
Yeah, he was actually raised with poultry. But you know, he's a puppy and they're running around flapping like it's just tough. Tough not to play with as an 11-month-old puppy. Like, OS Stan Official, thanks for the super chat, appreciate it. Found a snake in my chicken coop the other day. One of the eggs had a wet spot. That's crazy. Please pet the kitties. I can pet the kitties. Never turned down an opportunity to pet them. It's all part of the socializing process anyway. Fine. Would you also like pets? No, you don't need the kitten food. They need the kitten food. I know, they're eating out of your bowl. We got issues. You didn't even finish all your soft food, you goofball. Here. Here, let's. You ate all your soft food, so you just. Okay. You guys can share. Charlotte popping out from the wood stove.
You can't sneak in there. Oh, scared yourself.
Island Reds lay such big eggs. Snake couldn't get his jaw around them. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. We got pretty big black snakes here, and I kind of thought maybe they wouldn't be able to eat duck eggs either, but no such luck.
Didn't they eat a duckling?
One of them ate 2 ducklings. They were a week and a half old. And got both of them down in one.
Yeah, that was
one sitting.
That was the year that you incubated.
Mm-hmm.
We put them in the coop too soon.
Does Jen like living here as opposed to Wisconsin? I don't know. You'll have to ask her.
I love it. It's much better than living in Wisconsin.
She likes it.
I'm living a different life than I lived in Wisconsin too, though.
Yeah, it's a totally different life. Like, you can live this lifestyle in Wisconsin too if you want. Like,
just not where I live.
Not where you live now. But best stream ever. Well, thanks. Water system is so intelligent. I really studied a lot into it before I put it together, but a little bit of it I think was just kind of luck because I did not expect it to work as well as it has for like 4 years straight. Like, I expected more issues, more things I didn't like, and
she says, hey, Katana's,
I wouldn't do a lot of stuff different.
Katana's stealing all your wet food. Here. Come here. Here, Cloaky. Here, Cloaky. Here, Cloaky. Here, Katana.
Love the videos, brother. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Skizzle. Appreciate it. Has gotten into any more trouble after the duck incident? No.
That's the worst he could do.
Yeah, that's not quite the worst he could do. He could randomly decide to butcher 6 ducks or something. That would.
Oh, that's true.
He hasn't. Yeah, that's the worst he's done. To me, the worst part about it is like he trained himself to eat ducks. Like, he got rewarded with duck eggs. He got rewarded with 15 duck eggs for robbing a nest. That's something I really wanted to avoid. When you train a dog to do something, you give them treats. Well, he gave himself treats and essentially trained himself to steal eggs.
Dagger one's part of it too, so. I should have Dagger.
Played any Tarkov recently? I haven't played any games recently.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. It has. I usually don't do much once spring hits, like with video games. Hello from Ashland, Wisconsin. Hey,
Hello.
welcome. Matthew Lafferty. Some good luck putting hot sauce in an egg to train a dog not to eat it. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I tried.
Now he smells the hot sauce.
As didn't eat those 2 eggs that he stole full of hot sauce. Charlo, hey. Charlo's not quite versed in not stealing
Leave it.
cat foods. Dagger's also not well versed in eating cat food in one sitting. It's like, oh, I'm good, and then he suddenly shows up.
Now that I picked the bowl up, he'll come back.
Yeah, once you pick the bowl up, he's like, oh, I'm starving. I've been starving. Where's my food? It's like, listen, cat. Breed other kittens.
Leave it.
Pretty much tabbies is what I'd call them, like
Orange tabbies.
orange tabbies. As develops a liking to hot sauce, hit him with mustard vinegar combo.
Leave it.
Yeah, he's not going to develop a liking to the hot sauce. He's not. Since the Wells leave it a universal command, it is. Charlo, leave it.
Come here. Come here. Sit. No, that's not. Sit. Sit.
Kittens are over by me.
Sit.
Katana's purring and Cloak.
Can't. That is not.
Cloak is not purring.
There you go. Sit.
Oh, now Cloak's purring. Now we've got Jen and Charlo and Dagger in there. Dagger's munching up the kitten food. Even though I keep telling him he should eat the cat food, not the kitten food.
Go get your ball.
He doesn't listen.
Get your ball.
He doesn't.
The ball. The ball. Right there.
Kittens
that
are
one,
probably
too.
pretty much done.
Right
Gonna
here.
think about.
Bring it here.
Gonna think about playing. Show Az. We have to jump over to TikTok to see Az. If he's
He's in the screen.
if he's in the screen.
I don't know what you have this phone on, but he's not. I can't see him from here.
Yeah.
Katana.
Dagger's like, it's getting to be a lot of commotion.
Charlo, leave it.
Charlotte's learning not to chase the kittens under the bed.
Sit.
Minion.
Sit.
Yep, Minion's hanging out in the other room. I'll probably bring him in here at least for a little at some point. He's pretty amped. He's been,
Katana's looking.
in order to stay calm, he's been mostly outside with me doing stuff, or outside with Jen.
Hi, Dagger.
Does the gray water go? Some of it goes into my duck
Oh,
pond
this
up
looks nice.
here.
Friend.
Some of the rest of it goes down over the hill.
Sit.
Heat for diaper.
Sit.
Well, diaper for heat, but yeah.
Hi.
It's not really something we like, just because she's wearing a diaper, we can be like, oh, we can leave her and Minion together, because that diaper would not
Oh,
stay long at all.
no, he's not done.
But some people think that a diaper totally might prevent that, and no.
All it does is give us a quick second.
It'd buy us about 10 seconds
Yeah.
probably of time.
But no, we just keep them separate. She's outside sometimes. Sometimes she's in her area. He gets his free time. She gets her free time. They've been doing pretty good. We're almost done.
Plus, this time of year, like,
Almost
Minion's loving being outside, and
Yeah.
like he's
He was-
just
He was great too. He just followed me.
he
around.
was.
He stuck around me.
Please see the kittens. I was trying to show you the kittens.
I'm trying to get him over here. Katana. Katana.
Katana, what are you doing?
Come here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Charlo. Go in
She's
your
like,
area.
hey, why are you holding me like
Go to your
that?
Hey, go to your area. 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 No, that is not. Area. Charlo. Katara. Ooh, she just wanted Dagger. Ha! Oh, one at the front. Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna have a little playtime with Dagger.
oh, daggers.
Did he hiss?
No, Yeah, they're being fine. Dagger does have probably a limited tolerance for such foolishness, but
For sure.
his tolerance is getting.
Don't let her just chew on that.
Was she chewing on cardboard?
Yeah, but
I didn't totally catch what was making the noise. I just saw the jacket.
okay. Yeah, just not all cardboard's gonna be okay for her to chew on because there's
No.
boxes over there I need.
Yep, they're getting along good with Dagger. Dagger's doing good. He's totally playing right now. He may revert to Grouchy Cat. Kittens like to play with cinder blocks for some reason. About to whoop ass. He might. Check out that tail. He's just kind of like, I don't know. He's being pretty chill though. Cello.
Area.
Oh, we're playing with the avocado. Oh, we went over to Dagger. We got Grouchy a little bit. He's like, that's my avocado.
Tana.
I play with it. He's funny. Nate the narrator. It is Nate the narrator. It is. Kittens. Kittens.
Hello.
Well, today Jen is playing with paper bags because the kittens are nowhere to be found. We're really just socializing the kittens, giving them their time to hang out.
Charlotte area.
Because springtime's tough. We've been busy. They've been in their crate a little bit more than I would normally like to, but we're throwing stuff around. We're moving buildings, getting the trailer ready to go. Last thing I want to do is
Find one in a black snake.
yeah, find one in a black snake or find one mushed under something that we were moving because we were working, and inexperienced little kittens just didn't know to be out of the way.
Little freak. Come here. Did it scare you?
Cloak is the one with white. Yes, Cloak
Cloak.
is the one with white.
Cloak. Oh, she's purring like crazy playing with this thing. Charlotte area. Do not worry about me. Area. Where's your toy?
Cloak's white paws and face. That's right. I messed it up in one of my short videos. I got them backwards.
That was your first video you
The
had
first-
taken of them.
It was. The problem was I filmed it, and then a couple days later, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do a voiceover really fast
And
and
you did
get
it
this
really
video out
fast.
quick, and I didn't.
Didn't get it.
I didn't get it. See, all this white,
So
all this white, all this white.
Their faces are different if you hold them up. Their eyes
They
are
are.
different.
They are. This is part of my socializing too, is hold them upside down a little bit.
Play with their feet.
Just get them used to. Someday they'll probably end up injuring their feet, so I gotta do this. Just kind of light pressure, make sure they're
Oh,
not freaking out. But they're good. They're well socialized already. I'm just continuing the socializing. Short screwed me up for a day or two. Yeah. When I found out I did that, Jen told me, she's like, Nicole said you got him backwards. And I was like, what? And then I was like,
We're
oh,
watching it and he's
I
like,
did.
no.
Yeah, I was like, no,
And
see
then all of
white,
a-
see
yeah,
white.
and then all of a sudden he was like, oh.
Yeah, once Cloak actually showed up, and I've been calling Katana Cloak, I was like, yeah, man. Like, people are going to have a hard enough time keeping them apart, and here I am giving them misinformation on top of it.
We'll have to make sure that their colors, their flea colors are different colors or something.
Right.
Or put bands on them or something.
I texted Jen right away and like, that's Katana, yeah.
It's hard to tell from the back.
Yeah, and that was going off of a video, and when you're voicing over, the video's smaller on the phone than,
Yep,
and
yep.
I just...
Set his cats backwards.
I had them backwards.
Backwards cats.
Fake news. Yep, I put out fake news. I don't know the names of my own cats. I do, I just,
Doesn't it?
Messed them up.
Hey, the internet still can't keep Saber and Dagger
True. Yeah.
apart, and they look nothing alike.
Right.
I never know what people mean when they ask, did Dagger come home? Have you seen
Oh,
Dagger?
people say that all
And
the
I'm
time.
like,
It's like, Dagger was never missing.
Yeah. Yeah, I never know if it's just a question or if they like really think Dagger was missing.
Yeah, he was, like, the first winter he went missing during a snowstorm and hid under the camper for like 2 days. That was really the only time he was, quote, missing. I just didn't know where he was.
Yeah. He doesn't like the weather. He's more finicky. He's a prissy tomcat.
Uh-huh.
Huh, Dagger.
Yep.
Dagger-dee-doo.
See Dagger getting along with new kitten friends? Absolutely. Been watching him for 8 weeks. He only had 48 hours. Yeah, that's true.
Area.
That's true. Squish has been fed, reporting for duty. Welcome, Squishy. It's Kitten. I started watching your videos a year ago, and I'd love seeing your animals and other things. And it would change the way I watch your videos. Know that you said hello, so hi. Well, hi. Welcome. Thanks for watching my videos. I was gonna say shorts, videos,
Reels,
all the
whatever
things.
they are.
Charlo, don't step on them.
Leave it.
They's little.
They're okay. Oh, yes, we can play too.
Does ever have a big buddy? Yeah, he will.
Oh, you lost it. How'd you lose it?
See yourself owning more pets other than dogs and cats, like a raccoon or bird or fish.
Rabbits? Or fish?
I have fish, and I really, when I build my house, I'm going to have, whoa, sorry guys. Gonna have an aquarium with all kinds of cool stuff.
Built in the wall.
Built in the wall. You can see it from several rooms, but I do have fish in the pond right now, which is really cool. Raccoons, probably not. I mean,
I'd rather not have raccoons.
I'm probably gonna end up with some kind of exotic pet sooner or later.
Chinchilla.
That's too common.
I want a chinchilla.
Jen will have all kinds of animals. I don't know. Once Minion is in the great beyond, I might not go for a dog for my own personal pet. I might get something else. I don't know.
He's gonna have like an alligator. We'll have a moat out here around our house. And he's gonna
Alligator.
Have
If I like, yeah.
There's
I would
not
have
much
an
stuff
alligator.
goes in an alligator.
If I would have an alligator, there would have to be a moat, and like it would have to be more than just like, hey guys, I got an alligator in my aquarium in my house. No, it would have to
Well,
be
he'd come out
cool.
and he'd be eating a duck a day. Well, not a day. I don't think they eat every day, but he would eat a full duck.
Oh, for sure. And that's before he gets very big. Yep. Anyway, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. What do you have? 3 cats trying to cuddle. You won't be able to move. Oh, I'll be able to move just fine. Minion, on the other hand, with 3 cats on top of him in his little bed. That's what I can envision happening. Poor Minion. So far, the kittens have really been playing with each other more than anything, which is cool because it's helped Dagger socialize with him more on his terms. If I had just gotten one kitten, it would probably have been going crazy all over.
Oh, what is it? Charlo, leave him. Leave him.
All over him.
Go. Well.
Birds are better with cats if they grew up with them.
Charlo.
Yeah, probably. Got fish. I do have fish. I got bluegill.
Charlo. Leave it.
Guys, a big snake. A big snake.
Area.
I like snakes. I used to have a couple pet corn snakes, but now I've got all the snakes I want just roaming on the property.
Area.
And some that I don't want.
Listen. You have to listen.
But here,
You can lock her in there, yeah. She can't figure out how to stay.
She can't.
You're so excited. You're so excited.
I might try to bring Minion in here for a bit. We'll see what happens. You guys will get to see crazy Minion.
They're both just playing with ripped up paper.
Sarah Lynn with the super chat. Hi Nate, Jen, and the Fur Kids. And we got 11 likes on the super chat. Thanks. And hi to you, Sarah. I like when you guys like the super chats. I don't know why I like that, but I just think it's cool.
I noticed on the Hank's live earlier, there was a super chat and had 22 likes on it.
That's pretty cool.
That was way cool.
Not Minion with the zoomies. It's more like Minion with the whinies and, I don't know, Humpty Dumpty issues or something like that. He's got issues. Minion in, he's a rock star. All right, I'll bring him in.
He's a mess these days, guys.
Here.
Here. This thing is stuffed. And it's like messy.
No, it's not food for you.
What's he doing?
Sit. Sit. Stay.
Be a rock star. Yes, be a rock star.
This is typically what it is. It's like, wait, there's a dog in heat somewhere. Are you a dog in heat? No, you're a cat.
Oh, I know where she is.
It's like, I know where she is. I'm gonna what? No, get away from her.
Come here with me. Be nice to me and not too nice.
It's like, I'll get a drink. Yep, Minion's here. Minion's in the house. Go places to do things but kittens, right? Oh my gosh, these kittens are funny. Cute cats, thanks. Minion, he's like, Dad, let me live. Yeah, pretty much. It's actually not as much of a mess right now as he has been. Minion? No.
Yeah, he's getting better. I'm assuming tomorrow should be
A little better.
smooth.
But he's just super
By the end of the
amped.
week, they should be back to normal.
And you can see him looking to the left all the time and trying to sneak over there.
But he's not crying and trembling like he was yesterday.
He's not.
He could not control himself yesterday.
No, he
It was
like
just
all training with
nonstop.
Minion, not all training, but nearly all of it went out the window. Minion?
Well,
Not all of it, but
for the time being, it's
well,
not
yeah,
like he's
no.
not gonna snap out of it.
He'll snap out
He
of
said
it.
it like he was ruined.
No. But everybody knows Minion is this well-trained dog, and I'm trying to tell him, like, for a couple days,
And now you can see him in that, so
it's not been that
he
way.
doesn't want to listen. He's got his own mind, for sure.
Minion's wandering over there. Minion. Hormones do what hormones do. Yep. Yep. What does that area command for Charlotte mean? That's a good
Stay.
question. Minion, leave her. I'm trying to talk to chat, not tell you a gazillion times. Hey. All right.
When she's told to go to her area, she's supposed to go into her indoor dog kennel.
Yep. And
She's
Minion's
supposed to stay there until she's told she can leave. She goes there, Sometimes she hangs out for a while.
Sometimes
But-
she also goes there because she just likes it and she wasn't told either.
That's true. I'm just saying when she's told. She goes there, but she's supposed to stay there until she's released. And she's been going there, but as soon as she wants to get back to the kitten, she walks out on her own, and she's not supposed to, so she gets sent back.
And Minion's had the same command for probably 7 years, something like that. Just to go to a bed or a cage or whatever's available. If we're at the neighbors, it goes to a chair. But it's basically, it was designed as like an urgent command to like,
Get
I need to
really
do
ready.
something. Don't be running out the door with me while I'm running out to deal with something. And I'm tripping over you and you're going and fighting coyotes and you're going to lose because you're a tiny little dog, all that stuff.
But now when Nate tells Minion to go to his area, Charlo goes to hers too.
Yep.
Or if Nate raises his voice at all to discipline Minion, Charlo thinks she's in trouble and she goes hightailing it.
She
Boom,
does.
boom, boom, she's gone.
She does.
She's gone.
It's her safe space though. Like pretty much the way I train him is no matter what's happening or what they did that wasn't the right thing, like if they go and chill there, then like
And she knows it from the
they're
tone
good,
She
like-
knows it from the tone of your voice instantly.
yeah. And say hi to Dagger. Dagger wants to bite you in the face. Dagger wants to bite you. Yeah, Dagger wanted to bite you in the face, man.
Well, that's not fair, man, because I don't think you'd have been okay if you were trying to bite Dagger in the face. I don't think it would have been okay.
It's play bites.
I don't.
It's play bites. Minion's allowed to bite Dagger. Play bites.
Hey, you can play bite. No, not Charlo. Play bite Charlo.
Vance, get out of there.
Oh, the nose is going.
It is.
Nope, I'm not as interested, though. Not as interested.
It's not as crazy.
Nope,
Yep, I think we're on the downhill side of it, guys.
thank God.
Minion, sit.
It's a little
Oh, he listened. Oh, he listened. It's so cool. Mins have kids. He's old. Yeah, he probably still could. He just doesn't have the type of genetics I want to pass on. Everything I love about Minion, most of it is due to like training and learned behaviors and not so much the DNA that he started with, if that makes sense. Next little dog I get, if I get one, I'd like to start with some genetics
Come over
that
here.
are
Don't come over here loving me,
a little better for the dog's health and
Mr. Panty.
better for the behavior. All that stuff. Minion, sit. No.
I'm a little excited.
Okay, you can say hi to the cat, but then sit.
Close.
Sit.
Oh, thanks.
Sit. Yeah, we're doing better. We're doing better. There were some days, like the first
Yesterday and the day before.
yesterday and the day before, I say sit, and like you could tell it went in one ear and out the other. He never heard.
He just couldn't.
He couldn't do
focus.
anything.
Oh, she's got his tail.
Oh, she's getting your tail. Man, she's getting your tail.
Get the kitty. Get the kitty.
That's
This
not
one.
a kitty.
No, not that one. This one.
Minion, that is not a cat. Get away from her.
Come. Mins, come.
We're having issues.
Get the kitty.
Kittens seem a little uncomfortable with Mins. I don't know if they're uncomfortable with him. They just don't know how to interact with him.
They'll get there.
They will. They're just, yeah. And Minion hasn't shown an incredible interest in them, which is like kind of fine. They'll get there. They'll be good buddies though, just like Dagger and Minion are.
Min's been pretty amped. He needs to settle. And
Yeah.
you also haven't set him down in his bed and put them with him like you did with Saber and Dagger. Like you just haven't gotten
Well,
it yet.
I have, but the kittens have always been like, we're out of here. We're going to go play with
Oh.
stuff. So yeah, they haven't really gotten.
Well, that's because they're comfortable in here. If we do it outside, like where they're not as comfortable, they might.
That's
chill
possible. Yep.
there. Yeah,
I'll end up putting Minion in with the cats
they're already
in their
very
crate
socialized.
sometime. And they'll cuddle up and chill. But I'm not going to do it now because Minion refuses to be in any kind of cuddle up chill mood.
Right. They're so socialized too that they're just easily. They get comfortable easy. Like
Yep.
they don't care.
Yeah, no, they're
like.
they're
"This
already
part of the
good.
Group, whatever.
They're already good with like pretty much anything.
Yep.
Not worried about them getting scared or spooked by stuff in here at all.
Minion's up in her face, like she doesn't care. Or get your
Oh.
nose, Mins. She's got sharp little claws. No, she's not talking to you. She just wants out. It's okay, Mins. She's like, get your push out of my face.
It always made me think this was short instead of alive. I could see that. Mins, leave her. Yeah. The other day, I wouldn't have been able to just use my voice to say get away from her and it work. Today it's working.
We couldn't barely move him physically.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah, he was a mess.
Brakes on. He was.
Yep.
She's purring like crazy over here with this paper.
How long do dogs stay in heat? That's a good question. I think it's like 14 days is the total,
Maybe
like,
up to 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it said.
yeah. But like for the first week roughly, Minion and Charlotte were pretty much fine, like, but towards towards the end here, which is when they're more prone, or that's the best time to breed them if you want to like breed them together.
Under the heat. Yeah.
And yeah, they were pretty crazy.
She was. She'd go up and look at him, and then she'd kind of turn around and stick her bottom in his face, and he'd just whine like crazy, and we're like, go away!
She was taunting him, and
yeah,
he was like,
was all about it.
Yeah.
It was tough, huh?
There was at least 1 or 2 times where he was trying to listen to me, and she'd come up to him and just like throw her butt right in his face, and then there was no more listening.
Yeah.
He was trying, but you know, sense,
got to the point,
hormones.
like they started smelling her on me, even as they thought I was Charlotte. I'm like, no.
Yep.
Can't love me like that.
Bumping someone's question, is that a ring on Jen's finger? Is that a little promise ring?
That's just a little ring that I bought out of a ring bomb thing.
Ring bomb.
I forgot about it. I had ordered this thing like long time ago.
Jen has lots of rings, and she wears them off and on occasionally, but
not all the time.
Yeah. I haven't given her a ring, but like we're already as committed to each other as we're gonna be, rings or otherwise.
Here.
I'm sure I'll get her a ring at some point, and as soon as I do, everybody will think we got engaged. But like, that's not in the plans.
Man.
Hank survived the dragon attack. You mean that snake? Yeah, Hank has survived everything that's been thrown at him so far.
Look.
If you have deer issues, plant sunchokes around the edge of your property. They love them like crazy and are native to the U.S. So the problem is I like sunchokes. They're also known as Jerusalem artichokes.
Oh.
And so I want to plant them, but the deer keep eating them all, which is super annoying.
I thought that, didn't they just say it's supposed to keep the deer away?
Well, it keeps the deer away from your other stuff because that's what they eat instead.
Those, and you like those, though.
Yeah. So I planted some to try to... Minion, get away from the cage.
Did any of them make it?
I don't know. I have to go walk down where I planted them and see if they came back this year.
Give them to me.
They're tubers.
I'll get them to come back.
You probably can.
Well, I could. All I have to do is...
Well, now that I can keep the deer away because I have a dog that the deer don't want anything to do with,
For sure.
yeah,
Well,
I can probably have them.
Protect them either way.
The thing is, they're a substitute for potatoes, and we already have 10 gazillion potatoes planted
You
now.
don't even like potatoes.
I don't.
So why do you like those?
I don't know. Vance, leave her. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I already did.
I know you did. Whenever I see this channel on live, I instantly feel calm and at home. Life is so beautiful. Well, thanks. It's awesome. Whenever I see this channel on live, I feel at home too, but that's because it's my home. Sorry, that's kind of corny, but you know.
Oh, you want this?
And it's like, I'll take that. Meaning no funny business with the stuffed animal.
Be nice to the cow.
Hey, what genre of music do you listen to? I listen to folk metal music. Since I'm from Hanover, Pennsylvania, I have to ask, did you ever eat at Bay City restaurant? Yes. I very rarely went out to eat, but that was one of the places I did go to because they had like steak on a certain night, a soul steak dinner that was like really cheap. Vance, leave her. Leave it.
Minion, come back
I
and get
did
the
go
cow.
there. I think you had to eat at the bar to get the steak dinner price or something, but yep, I did that a few times. I don't need a ring, and I've been with my partner 10 years, although PA doesn't do common law. We're married as married gets. Yeah, that's pretty much how we feel about it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mother of cat's doing mod duty.
Go, girl.
Felix Webster's videos sent a super chat with 10 likes on it. Thanks. And Monkey says, coolest family on the internet. Good luck with the kittens. Thank you. There's 12 likes on that super chat. Thanks, guys. Should get a couple ostriches. I did hatch an emu. Last year. I've debated getting into them. Men's, don't worry about her sounds. She's not calling you. Or if she is, ignore it. Men's, leave it. Looking for a Minion. You can just see. That's poor Minion. Kitten behind him with a tennis ball. A small tennis ball. Yeah, Minion's doing a lot better than I thought he was gonna. Thankfully. How long have I had the kittens for? A week. Never heard of folk metal, to be honest. Yeah, most people haven't. And then I tell people to go look up folk metal music and look up Corpiclani, and
You gotta spell it for them. They're not gonna be able to spell Corpiclani.
I can't spell it, so yeah.
I think it's like.
It starts with a K.
It's Karpiklanai, I believe.
Probably.
I know it's A.
It might.
I know there's a double A in it. Karpiklanai.
Get out of there, man.
It's like Karpiklanai.
Yeah. And there's Ensiferum and I cannot. Yeah, I can barely pronounce any of these band names. Asking me to spell them would be like. But if you look up folk metal,
That one would be a blast to
you'll.
have you try to spell.
Oh my gosh. I may as well just start with the letter Z and
It
just
starts
throw
with-
random
It
letters.
starts with an E.
It does.
That's a PH one though, I think.
Could be. How do you tell Cloak and Katana apart? Cloak has white feet and a white face and a white
And she's
spot on her
crazy.
chest, and she's crazy with the tennis ball. You can see the white feet though. And Katana's pretty much all orange.
She has the lightest orange paws, and they're so cute.
They are.
Her little feet.
Minion is reading the live chat, of course. Favorite folk metal bands? I don't really have a favorite band. I just like certain songs from certain groups, like.
Hey, I'm playing with this
It's like, fine, I'll steal my sister's. Oh, what's in here? I'm gonna go in the bag.
one. Go back.
I'll look it up. Really enjoy black metal, death metal, and see, I absolutely don't like black metal or death metal, but I do like folk metal, and symphonic metal is another one. Those two genres or subgenres of metal music. How y'all doing? Came from a shorts recommendation. Well, welcome. Please say hi to Minion for me. I would, but I don't know if it'd do any good. He's hyper focused on Charlo. Minion, the chat says hi. Minion, the people's talking to you. They got things to say. They say hi.
The sticky part, there's like a little bit of sticky on there. It's stuck on her paw. She's like, ah,
Oh, that's funny.
make it stop.
That's funny. Keep Minion a tank. Nathaniel actually listens to Owl City. Let's be real, says Squishy. I've never even heard of Owl City.
You listen to the Doodle Bops.
I definitely don't listen to anything called Doodle Bops. I can assure you of that. Dwarf metal, anyone? Like, what is the name of that song? Diggy Diggy Hole by Windrose.
Oh
I say that's Minion's favorite song because he loves to dig
Diggy
holes.
diggy nose. He gets a diggy diggy nose.
Nate, how old are you?
He's a diggy diggy.
I am 39.
Diggy diggy dog.
Alright, how behind am I in the chat? I'm very behind in the chat. I'm feeling you'd like Japanese metal. On the Shores of Black Metal Van X just released some symphonic tracks. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I might. There's a lot of different.
Is there water in there for you, Katana?
Probably. She looks like she's drinking. Minion, get away from her. So if you're going to have dogs, intact dogs, and one goes into heat, you have to be so ridiculously vigilant with them. It's possible, but if you're not the vigilant type. Oh my gosh, got stuck in the bag.
She didn't get stuck in the bag.
Oh.
So this thing, I tied these together, and so when she tried to pull
that,
one,
the
it
bag
hooked
came
this,
with her.
and she was pulling it, and so the bag was coming too, and it was freaked her out.
She wasn't ready to
That
let
was
go of the
funny.
toy she was trying to get, but
Nope, the whole bag came with it. That was
it's
funny.
funny. Yes, Windrose. Minion always raising hell, always. Like, I've never had a 3-year-old. I don't have kids, but I'm pretty sure like having Minion is pretty much like having a perpetual 3-year-old. You turn your back for half a second on him, he's into something. I mean, he's just that quick with stuff.
Yeah, like 2.5.
Yeah. Minion?
He's a toddler for sure.
He is. But he's a toddler that listens, so it's bizarre.
He has his moments.
He does.
He's like
Started-
a toddler with ADHD right now.
Yeah, it's a mess. Girls are so playful. They're incredibly playful.
He's attention deficit hormone disorder.
Right? Trevor says, maybe late, but happy birthday, Nate. Well, thanks. And then somebody said, happy Mother's Day, Jen.
Thank you.
Our ducks. Where's the frog? Oh, I don't know if the frog's over on live with Az or not. Speaking of him, I really need to be keeping tabs on him too. Got this handy little GPS remote thing since I'm not currently watching the TikTok live.
Katana, you're so skittish.
But yeah, he's right around
Jim
here.
Jumpy.
That's cool.
Or not Katana. Oh, Katana too, apparently. Holy cow, she didn't know what to think of that.
Yeah, the antenna on the receiver,
She
like
did 3 flips and a backstroke.
she did. She went nuts over the thing. Oh, I didn't mean to knock you over.
Ooh, that's fun.
It's getting you. It's getting you. Minion, I see you coming over here acting real interested in this and then sneaking over there.
He was checking to see if you were focused enough on her to
He was.
get away with his own deal.
Minion thinks I multitask too well. See him too often and all these little tricks. I do, Minion. I see you. I do.
Oop, just mute.
Oldest Minion, he's almost 11. He'll be 11 in July.
I'm getting hungry. I need some food.
Minion sneaky or no? He can be.
Ready for some food?
He can
Az is
be.
sneaky.
Az is much sneakier though, absolutely.
You literally watch Az like look around and see
Minion
what's
doesn't
going
have
on.
the patience to be super sneaky, whereas Az, like, he does. How's the toad going? It depends. Nights like this, he's not going to be out because I think it's going to be too cold.
Okay, Minz.
Mance, I know you're amp.
That's
Sad.
okay. I'm gonna get your food. Just calm down. Oh my god.
What is going on? This entire house is overrun with animals, guys.
All it takes is adding 2 cats to the clan and becomes chaos.
Yep.
They're good.
Have I heard the original Diggy Diggy Hole or only the Windrose one? Only the Windrose one. We get adorable robot mowers, and then, or we get robot mowers and then adorable kittens. Yeah, this channel has all kinds of stuff, and I've been putting a bunch of robins The nest full of baby robins over on TikTok. Dagger's sneaking by you. Dagger. Dagger.
Where, Dagger?
And now Katana's out there.
Where, Dagger?
And it's just a regular Disney princess with holy animals, something like that. I think I need a robot mower. My grass is like 2 feet tall. I love my robot mowers so much. They're so cool. Guardian livestock mower. It is. It is. Dagger, you're in time out of my lap. Uh-oh. I'm gonna name the toad. Unofficially, his name is Todd. A lot of people seem to think his name was Todd. Dagger, don't be so wiggly. You already ate your food. This is doggy food. People suggested it would be fun for super chats to be read aloud on a mower stream. It would be. I would have to either figure out how to automate that or like stop working when I have the mowers doing stuff and like make sure I catch it and read it. But yeah, I'm sure there's a way to automate it. I had somebody volunteer to help me automate it on TikTok when I ran Hank on TikTok last year a bunch, but I don't know. It ended up being convoluted
It went for like 20
and
minutes.
yeah,
And it never happened again. And it was fun when it did happen.
it was. Todd the Toad who works as an accountant. I could be. He could be an accountant. And put the camera on as.
He reminds me of an accountant. That's funny.
He does kind of, yeah. I'm not sure why. That's funny. Katana, attack the bag. Attack it. Probably trying to move his audience over to YouTube in case the ban goes through. I don't know. I don't really think it's easy to move people cross-platform. I'm much better off just simply growing organically here on YouTube. People like the platforms are on. Very few people will cross platforms to, you know, once TikTok disappears, that might happen, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. If TikTok disappears, well, I'll just keep doing the same thing I'm always doing. I'll just keep do it on YouTube instead. Like, but everything makes it over here to YouTube, and I like YouTube's lives better. I used to do this TikTok live every Sunday night for years, and I just switched it. TikTok gave me a live ban for 7 days that I thought was unnecessary, and so I just said, fine, I'm gonna put TikTok live only on random outside things, and I'll hang out with the YouTube people. And I told TikTok that, hey, if you want to hang out with me during the regular live,
go back to your food. Go back to your food.
It's on YouTube. Minion.
Back to your food.
Minion, come here.
I told you to wait by your food. Sit.
Minion's struggling. Minion's struggling tonight, guys.
Sit. Stay.
He keeps trying to move his hand or his nose.
Go eat.
Minion, no.
No, that's Dagger's.
He's so confused. He is so confused. Don't worry, Minion. Your brain cells will return. Just give it a day or two.
Oh my gosh.
They'll come back.
What happens to you guys? My goodness.
Pretty much. Yep, it's tough being a guy.
It should be on this end.
I'd rather not, thanks.
Oh, Katana wants in. What you got, Mins? Can I have some? Oh. No, you can't have some, Katana.
Minion told her. It's like, this is my food.
Sure did.
And Katana was like, oh, what was that noise? Minion lunchtime. Minion, leave it.
She's after his tail.
Minion, sit. Minion, sit. That's a good man. All right, go eat. Minion eats his food too fast, so I slow him down a little bit by just telling him to chill.
Yeah, let the 40 pieces in your mouth hit the bottom.
Minion, sit. Make sure you swallow. Make sure you tell your stomach to receive. That's it. Go eat. What you doing? You chasing paper? Oh, Minion actually stopped naturally to take a breath.
No way.
That was crazy. Not the way you train.
Else.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I've never seen him stop.
He's obsessing over her so much that he'll.
Usually that bowl, he just is gone. Gobble gobble, you don't see his face until it's done.
Minion, leave it. Minion, sit. Sit, I don't trust you're even going to stay there. That's not sitting. That's funny dancing. Sit. Sit. Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling super hard. See, you're doing funny burping and stuff. This is why I want you to swallow the food and then eat more. Remember, swallow and then cram into mouth? Yeah, that's how we do it. Sit. Go eat.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
That's so crazy.
His brain is saying sit, but his body's saying no. Pretty much.
So different. So funny.
He is really struggling to listen. He's trying. Minion, you did not finish your food. That is insane. Are you really that obsessed?
Either that or he had a lot of pizza crust.
He did. I forgot about that.
That,
Minion, leave her. No, get out of there.
Because he got into something last time that he didn't eat all his food too. What was it? He didn't feel good that day.
Might have been cat food or something. I don't totally remember. Or Minion, how the mighty have fallen. That's right. Mins, come here. Let me see if you get over here. Yes, this way. Run past me. Let me check how full your belly is. Let me check. Let me check. You really don't seem quite that full. Mins, get out of there. Get out of there. Minion! Minion! Almost totally ignoring me. Get over there. I know it's so hard, but you have to listen. It's very important. Sit. Minion. Sit. No. Sit. Oh, he did it. He did it, guys. He sat. Zoom. It's literally like a zoo in here right now. There's animals everywhere. No, Minion. Sit. Sit. You guys can see he's struggling super hard. Big struggle. Minion, lay down. Down. Down all the way. Down. Good boy. I just need you to hold it. Shadow's not even in here anymore, and he's stubborn. He is. He's barely using any higher brain functions at the moment. Yeah, I can sit, but have you seen my girlfriend, Dad? I know, Minion, I know. Poor Minion. What does bed help with place? Not a whole lot right now. No, it wouldn't. Minion, put your head down. Head down. Head down. No, head down. Head down. Normally I'm not this patient with him, but he can't help it. He seriously cannot help it. Head down. Attaboy. I get it. I have to be super lenient with him because he just can't think. Like, it's just not fair. He just can't. He just can't. Ooh, what's going on over there? Hey. Here. Babysit and be happy. You. Comfort him. Or, just steal his food that he was too busy to eat. Yeah. She's eating your food. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. It's a beast. I think most people on this app can't watch this anymore. It's so sad that Minion is suffering like this. Not right to put him through that. He doesn't go through it very often. We separate him. Like, I have 102 acres. We do much separation. It's also good training. He's probably been in here for all of a half hour. And now Charlo isn't even in here. Minion. What's he begging for? Wants to eat tail feather. Minion! Stop. Pretty much once he gets to the point where he can't even begin to be quiet for half a second, then we're about done. But he's doing good. Minion has an amazing amount of control and good training for sure. She's not even in here, Minion. Not sure if Mom is still with us, but happy Mother's Day to her.
What?
They said happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Let's out here. What's going on with Lord Minion? Minion wants to find Charlo. Minion, get out of her crate.
Dog food?
There's extra smells in there that aren't going to help you.
I don't think you like them. Mince, look.
Mince, go eat. Go eat.
Eat your food.
Go eat your food. You forgot all about it somehow.
Here, Katana.
He's like, oh, that's right, food. Welcome, new people. Minion is in love. LOL. Yeah, pretty much. Might not be there, but their smell is, for sure. I'm thinking tomorrow's gonna be a lot better.
Every day gets better. The night before last, we could barely sleep.
Yeah, it took him a while to chill. Hi, Cloak. Well, there's Katana. Where's my Minion again?
You got 3 pieces left, Mince. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Minion says, y'all are confusing me. Yep. Where's Charlo? She's outside. Because the whole heat thing. Minion's going to end up outside the other door if he doesn't.
It's just easy. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Chasing a bug?
Quite likely. Still miss Saber. Me too. Somebody else said Happy Mother's Day, Jen.
Thank you.
Those Amazon bags for the cats to play with. Yep.
Charlo. Katana.
Love the Sunday Night Lives.
Charlo.
Keep it up. Thanks. Minion, sit.
Knock it off.
You brought the distraction from
Yep.
over with one quick motion. Kittens came over. Does anyone know if Male's going to heat too, or only when Charlotte's in heat he acts like that? Yeah, males are pretty much always in heat. Not quite, but yeah, no. Only when there's a female dog in heat nearby. The neighbors have a female dog that sometimes goes into heat, and it's been quite a while, like over a year, but Minion would travel a half mile to go visit her.
Oh my gosh, you chased him down multiple times.
Oh, I
that
did.
Summer.
I did, yep.
We couldn't even go to the neighbor's house to eat, and he was.
He was
over
off.
there too.
Had to run and go get him. But no, Minion did not father any puppies over there.
That was more just of an issue of him leaving the property. Like,
yeah, he was just
so
leaving.
Much bigger than he is. Like,
yep.
You wouldn't have reproduction issues there, but
it's possible.
Well.
But yeah. Off topic, but I really like the cabinets. Thanks. Yeah, we like them too.
Oops. Oh, he wants to play with her tail.
It is kind of. She's like, oh.
We're going to play?
Oh.
Oh, I lost my ball. Now how am I supposed to get them back?
Yep, Dagger's doing a lot better now. Hi. Hi.
They're going to t-shirt.
Hi.
Well, go see. Go see.
He's like, I'm not allowed to.
Go play with Dagger. Where's Dagger?
There's no heat for guide dogs, bro. What are you saying? I know. I'm messing. Oh, there's a kitten.
Needs in constant heat.
Would it be weird if I sent Minion toys, or do you welcome it? It wouldn't be weird. Then I normally welcome it, but I really don't think I need any more Minion toys. We have an abundance of dog toys at the moment, but I do appreciate you offering Minion. It's you, Nate. I'm talking to the weirdos in here. Hey, they don't know. I mean, some of them probably do. Oh. Yeah, Dagger's a lot more playful when he's going to the kitten. He's not hissing. He's not. You can see the look in his eyes. And he's kind of playful. Like now he's over there with the avocado. Now he's batting at the tail playfully. Like he is really warming up.
Over the avocado. Like don't come after it. He has not played with a toy. I can't even remember the last time I saw him on his own. I guess one of those donuts not too long ago, but
yeah,
it's not often.
It's not real often. No, he's totally tolerating him now. Got 2 kittens after his tail. The kid cooked. Do you remember me? The username does totally sound familiar. I'm racking my brain
Sounds
now.
familiar to me too.
New here, just have my cats laying down right now. Since when do you have kittens? As of about a week ago. Dagger really didn't like him at first, and Dagger's really warming up to him. Minion, get out of there.
I'm gonna chase yours too.
Mm-hmm. I was outside eating eggs. You better not be. What you got? You got tennis ball? You gonna run past Dagger to get it? Oh, he ran past. Yeah, Dagger's totally doing the play. Minion, I'm gonna put you back out. Stop. You have to be extra separated. Got a prairie dog, and he's my son. He's a friendly fat guy. Dagger seems much more comfortable with the kittens. He is, big time. Yep, the kittens gave him a lot of respect early on. Dagger also kind of like hissed at him a lot, so they just kind of like chilled, and now they're just slowly playing more and more.
Calm down.
Is Cloak all orange? Cloak is the one with the white paws and face. Katana's all orange. This is Katana. Oh, that was Katana. Katana went
There
boof.
goes Cloak.
Weapon name would you use for a pet hedgehog or snake? Pet hedgehog.
Spike.
Spike. Chainsaw. I don't know, something cool like that. A snake. I don't know. I have to think of some kind of stealthy sounding. Snakes are totally stealthy, sneaky. I don't know. I don't have anything off the top of my head with a snake. Lucky they already had an older, unrelated, male-neutered cat. He already knew how to act, for sure.
Oh, he's playing with his own tail now.
He is, yeah.
Dagger, you're so sweet.
He's kind of wanting to play with the kittens. He is a little bit, and like give it another week, and it might be game on.
Every day is leaps. He's making leaps.
Yeah, he's making significant progress every day with the kittens.
Again.
He does. What's Minion doing that you told him to stop? Going into Charlot's kennel and sniffing everything and getting more worked up about her being in heat. Now he's over there distracted, chewing on a stuffed cow. The duck's friendly with you guys. They are.
You get it. You get it. You get it, man. You get it. You get it. Get the cow. You get
Where's
the cow.
Minion? He's just off screen. He's been in and out of the live
Get the cow.
for the last little while.
Get the cow. Get it, man.
Get the cow.
Get the cow. Tear it up.
Tear it up. Tear it up, man. Tear it up. That's right. Be distracted by.
Oh.
Be distracted.
She attacked his tail from across the room.
She did.
He didn't care. Would you bring it back to me? No,
A
you
Derby
can't take
boy
it.
as he's probably on TikTok live somewhere or nearby. I've got a live going out there too. Worried about Charlotte. Is she okay with so many changes? She's doing really well with them. She was overwhelmed with all the different animals at first, like the ducks and cats, but she's kind of been desensitized to them, particularly the cats. Well, maybe not the new ones yet, but
Yeah, you don't have to worry about her. She's doing great, actually. She's been off leash. Well, until she went into heat, she was off leash last week out in the yard with the ducks and stuff. As long as I'm out there with her, she's been doing great.
Yep. Dagger and the kittens need some catnip, towers, scratching posts, etc. Want to help with the development in some way? Well, thank you, John Z. Appreciate it. Could you make feline emojis? I don't even know if I remember how to make emojis for YouTube. I'll have to look into it again.
You can do it on the computer pretty easy.
Yeah. I need to get some kitten photos because TikTok needs some new ones, Discord needs some new ones, YouTube needs some new ones, all that stuff. Adam Evanshaw, all the water is leaking out of your pond right now as I speak. We tried to warn you. Yes, absolutely.
You know what's even more funny now is watching the new people who don't know about the pond doesn't
it's
hold
funny.
water.
They're
Be like, what are you talking about? Didn't you watch the whole video? People
They're
are
so
like,
confused why people are commenting about
Yep.
the pond not holding water. It's
Yep.
funny.
There's obviously water, guys. There's a fish.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny. They're not familiar
Oh
with
my
the
gosh,
joke.
dude. You don't leave me alone. Stop panting like that. Come here. You can come on my lap.
Somebody else says Happy Mother's Day, Jen.
Thank you. Come on.
Do you have any teachers in your family? I had a Mrs. Petrowski in middle school. I live in South Central PA. Would have been like 17 years ago. No, but I have heard that multiple times. People have asked me throughout my life. As far as I know, I'm not related to any Petrowskis. In Pennsylvania. You. I'm going to go take a chopa.
Uh-oh. He just got put in timeout.
That's too much.
He's way amped. Way amped.
Too amped. He showed signs of calming down and he...
Well, she's outside and he got more amped
I know.
than he was.
Alright guys, this is no longer live with animals. This is a live of a stuffed avocado on the floor. Thanks for watching.
Show him his face.
We
You
could.
gotta look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's filthy from animals, but
Yep. Did I see Northern Lights? No, I did not.
he barely squeaks it.
I looked for them, but I
Dagger.
didn't see anything. Oh, Dagger's going for the avocado. Squishy says responding to somebody. Very sorry. Never feel bad for not donating. Your support is more than enough. Yeah, if you guys can't donate or send super chats or anything, that's totally fine. It's appreciated, but it's absolutely not required, expected. Like just being here watching the videos is totally cool. Guys, quit taking the toys out of camera range all the time.
Look, I'll have it over there. I rolled it and Cloak went after it, and then Dagger took off after it and batted it away from
Yeah, I
Cloak.
can put it over there.
Dagger, get the ball. Ready? Get the ball.
Up, up, up.
Get the ball, Dagger.
Oh my gosh, they're funny.
Dagger.
I mean, get treated was so patient for one. He just got dinner. He feels like he got tremendous treats. The new kitten's going. They're going good. Got my Minion doll. He's adorable. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad you got it. Glad you like it.
Dagger. Oh, there's too many things in the way. They keeps bouncing off everything.
Right.
Ready?
Thank you so much for all the content. It's both educational and wildly entertaining. Please keep doing what you do. Well, thank you. And yes, I will. Get a Dagger. Yeah, you teach that little undersized tennis ball who's boss. You do it. You do it. He acts like this.
He's trying to do the same thing too. He wants the kittens to notice it.
He does, yep. He's playing extra because he wants to play with the kittens a little bit. You can see it. You can see it in his face. He's like, I want you guys to play.
Get the ball, Dagger.
Sorry for your other cat. Well, thanks.
Get the ball, dude.
Appreciate that. Yep, I'm sorry too. Saber was Dagger's brother and super cool, and some of you guys have sent some really cool things like this drawing of Saber.
Dagger.
He's not going to be forgotten. Might have other cats, but never forget about Saber. Oh. Oh, they were playing. Oh, I missed it. The orange babies, I have an orange girl. They're good. They're good. Yep, they're super playful. They're fitting in well. Dagger's starting to really accept them, which is really cool. Saber, I hope the new cats help Dagger. I think they will. Yep. It's all this stuff flying across the room. I'll miss Saber. I'm really still holding out hope for him. Always. Yep, it's possible. He's a cat. It's not the craziest thing in the world that they would disappear for months. And do people, fans, randomly stop by? No, but that's because I live way out here in the middle of nowhere. It's just not the type of place you would just come drive down this road and drive back the driveway. Yeah, it's just not that type of place. Tana kicking that ball right. As for dinner tonight, pizza. We did pizza from a pizza place. The neighbors were really kind and treated us to pizza. Life-size ass plushies. Be crazy. It'd be shipped to you guys on a pallet with freight charges. You're surprised how crazy people can be. Yeah, I mean, there have been occasionally people show up that probably shouldn't have just come back here. They weren't necessarily fans or from the internet or anything, but pretty much prepared for such things, particularly with all the internet stuff. But I don't really discuss exactly what preparations I have. But yeah, I'm well aware that random people may just want to show up. And they shouldn't.
Most people wouldn't feel comfortable coming down the driveway, and once they realized they got to the end of it and the only way out was to go back and there's no way to turn around.
Yeah, once you hit the
Like,
driveway,
just-
you can't turn around until you're all the way back here, and yeah,
Yeah, it just is.
it doesn't feel
Not
very
knowing where
welcoming.
you are wouldn't be very welcoming or comfortable.
Plus, I do meet and
Imagine.
greets in public several times a year, so people that really want to meet me can just like do so in a environment and method that I choose. Katana. She's like, hey, I'm missing out on play. Stop holding me. Stop holding me. She's funny. I've held her up to my face and we've had arguments already. It's one of my favorite things to do with cats. They get like just a little bit annoyed that you're like holding them or something, and then they meow, and then I say something, they wait for you to finish talking, and then they meow again. Yeah, we do that sometimes. Sometimes we do that. Sweet toe beans. That's right. As plushies. There will be as plushies at some point. How long is the driveway? It's a half-mile long. And the road to get here, depending where you're from, kind of looks like a driveway too in some ways. It's a dirt road. And there's such little traffic that my neighbors always let me know what's going on before anything gets down my driveway for sure. Oh, Dagger's about to get ambushed. Oh, thought better of it. Katana's like, nope, I better not. Dagger's wise to my tricks. Dagger and the Kitten's best friends yet? Not yet, but they are. I would put them in the friends category at this point. They're doing good. You can see Dagger's face. He was just like, oh, I kind of want to play. He's just reserved. Once he's done being reserved, it's gonna be crazy. Seen anything weird such as Bigfoot or UFOs? No, I haven't. Nope. If they're more vocal, Nate and Kitten arguments will get more heated. Zoom! There went an orange cat. I have no idea which one that was because it was moving at the speed of light.
There's a cloak right here.
I see Cloak. Hi, Cloak. There. Because we're hanging out with Katana. Cloak's out of people.
He has a white face and white belly and white toes.
And purring a lot.
White toe beans.
Up. And she's running out of patience.
White toe beans.
She's still purring though. It's like I like the attention, but I was really playing. Up. There we go.
I only go upside down on my turns, dude. Oh.
Now they're getting the plum. I don't know what it is.
Well, then she knocked that one out. Yeah, it's like a plum or something like that. Darla's favorite toy as had it. I was like, oh, can I have that back?
Right.
Her favorite. Would not be good.
A life-size Nate plushie. That's probably not going to happen. Probably not. Eyes are just the prettiest. They are. Would you tell us truthfully if you did see any UFOs? Yeah, I would. Watch your channel, but I missed videos. I'm sure which cat went missing again. That was Saber, who was Dagger's brother. Whoa. Came out of nowhere. They love that little ball. Like, their claws dig in and it sticks to their feet.
Yeah.
Up. Oh. It's so funny watching them play with a tiny little ball like that. You know, Dagger watching, like, I remember having that much energy, right? Saber neutered. No, he wasn't. He was scheduled to be neutered, but unfortunately...
They all stopped. Stared at you like,
Oh.
what?
Right? Dagger just got a face full of kitten. Doof.
Yeah, he's supposed to be neutered. Maybe that's why he came. That's why he
Yeah,
left
maybe
home. Maybe he was like,
maybe he heard word that he was getting neutered and was like, yeah, no.
I'd rather find a new home. Oops. Oh. Dagger, I'm
Just
trying
the vasculus assault with made Hank stream cut. It told me I had an internet connection issue and that's why it stopped. I think it was just coincidence that it stopped at that time.
Snake.
At the snake, yeah. Dagger adjusting to the new kittens. He's doing really, really well. He used to go up to them and hiss, and now he just lets the cat like run by him and
Charlo.
kind of plays with him a little bit.
No.
Maybe making scratching posts for the cats. Post towers for the cats. It would be a fun live stream to watch, and I'm sure the cats would really love it. They probably would. I probably won't, though, just because they're going to be mostly outdoors, and the entire world is their scratching post, as far as I'm concerned. And in the meantime, they seem to be having a ton of fun just with all these random things. Kittens used to Minion yet? Definitely. Minion's pretty good with kittens. I feel like Minion's very energetic for his age. I feel like that too. Yep, I definitely do. Attack that plum. Don't let that plum insult your mother. Attack it. Teach her who's boss. Don't take insults from plums, especially not stuffed plums. Jen's looking at me like, what are you talking about, Nate? Yeah, I know Minion's out there going crazy. Hi, Nate, Kitties, and Jen, and Minion. We all say hi. Dagger's like, maybe if I wait by the door, they'll take the hint. Yep. He's kind of playing the part of Grouchy Cat now. He's not really grouchy. He's just like, I want to leave. I don't want to be involved. And then you can just kind of tell behind his eyes, he's just like, I kind of want to play. Finally, Hank today. Does he just point and go rando? Pretty much. He has a perimeter and then, yep, he hits the perimeter or hits an object. That's exactly what happens. Dog outside spooked me. I bet. He could be pretty spooky. The kitten's developed any kind of personality yet? Definitely.
I think they're talking about this dog outside.
Oh, that dog. That would make
If
sense.
they don't know she's there, yeah.
Yeah. She's just kind of like a shadow of a dog. She's like, poof.
She's more than a shadow of a dog.
Well, okay. She looks like a shadow of a dog at the moment because she's behind the glass.
All you can see is the diaper.
Right.
This black
It's a scary
dog.
floating diaper.
That black dog. On her lips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, these two are just everywhere. They don't settle down until you put them away. Like they
No,
do
they
not
don't.
just stop and curl up.
Nope.
You have to decide, okay, you guys need a litter
I
box
think-
and a bed.
I think that's kind of like an orange kitten thing or something. Because Saber and Dagger did eventually.
Yeah, they
Chill.
curled up in chairs. They just
And these
did.
two, as of yet,
Have not yet,
have not.
until we put them to bed. Yep.
Nope. And every time I pick them up, they purr, which is totally partially a kitten thing.
Well,
But like,
it's like cloak
who hears
purrs
purrs?
every time you pick her up.
Who hears purrs? Yeah, that's purrs. Cloak is very happy, except for that Cloak does not want to be held at the moment because Cloak has playing to do. You're here, awesome. Yep, Cloak's totally the big, loud, purring one. Katana purrs less at the moment. They're still
Oh, not
kittens.
for me. See, for me, it's completely opposite. Cloak is not purry. As
That's
soon
funny.
as I open that kennel,
Oh,
get them out, Katana
They-
is just a purr.
they both totally purr for me whenever I get them out of the kennel, but so far Cloak has purred almost every time I picked her up.
Yep, I know she has. But Katana's usually the one that does that for me. That's crazy.
It's funny. Up. Craziness. Orange cat craziness coming through.
Oregon.
Then I throw stuff out and then no cats show up.
Oh, they heard it. again.
Choom. Dagger's just like, whoa.
What are they doing,
Whoa.
Dagger? What are they doing?
Dagger's like, what is going on in my calm and peaceful house? Who keeps throwing stuff at me? Runs up and gets Dagger's tail instead of the ball. Dagger's just like, I'm annoyed, but not really. I'm just pretending to be.
Oh, that's why they're liking it back there, because it was like a little tunnel.
It's a little tunnel.
Oh my gosh, hysterical.
Jen, what part of Wisconsin are you from?
Southeast. Kenosha County.
Mm. Time do you wake up? It totally depends. There is no set wake up and sleep schedule, really. Like, there's some days that I have to wake up at dawn, like, usually revolving around ducks, but only some days. Where's Lord Minion? He's out in the mudroom area at the moment. Used to live in northeast Wisconsin, Manitowoc or something.
Yeah.
I've screwed up, so I don't know if you answered my question. I don't know if I did or not either. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure how to find it buried in all this chat either.
What was it?
They just wanted to know if I answered their question.
Oh,
Nate, you think you have any new ducklings? I'm sure I will. It's just not going to be super early this year, thanks to Az having an all-you-can-eat buffet of duck eggs. Wonder if y'all thought I was crazy when I texted about the kitten personalities, but I'm happy you see it too. Oh, definitely. Yep. I'm actually, as much as I train dogs and, got Minion to where he is, like, I feel like I train and understand cats just better, but I've had cats most of my life, and I can't say that about dogs. On this stream, I'm happy I came across some YouTube shorts. Well, that's awesome. I'll take that as a compliment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my floor stream, because all the animals have disappeared and gone elsewhere. There they are. There, we'll just do this then. That's where they want to be. And just move over here. How about that?
do they feel stuck in the corner? Just Dagger laid down? Like, what is she doing?
I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she feels stuck. I think she's just being a goofball. She's a kitten.
Oh, yeah, she's going after Dagger. Where's his tail? Where's his tail? Look at her. She's like, where's his tail?
Yep. You can almost see it in their minds, like they're like, I see the tail, I just don't know if I should go after it, like, but I really
I
want
don't
to.
think she can see it because it's tucked under. It's
Might not be able to.
around here.
Babies are getting better with Dagger. Yep, absolutely they are. They've been really good kittens, really well socialized. It made this much easier. Dagger's like, hey, don't bother me. Don't bother me, don't bother me.
Come here, Cloak. Whoa.
Katana's like, I want to play with you, and then like,
read this,
I'm not sure if I should, so I'm gonna redirect on this backpack on the floor.
Cloak's like, how do we get over there?
Get with the toad and baby birds. That's right. Zoom 1K live. Yeah, there are 1,000 of you in here. That's pretty cool. Charlotte doing with the kittens? She's doing really good with them. It helps that she got used to Saber and Dagger, so it's not been quite as steep of a curve for her, a learning curve.
Everything new to her is
Yeah, the whole
really
homestead
exciting.
things.
Everything's a little over the top for her. She
You
gets
tell the kittens apart. Cloak has white feet and a white face. A little bit of white on her chest, and Katana, except for the tip of her tail, appears to be all orange. Let's see them together. Well, getting them together is a challenge.
Getting one is hard.
Right? Yeah, they're crazy. Love your creativity and pet names. Thanks.
Why are you trying
Would
to
you
do
recommend the Homestead Life if you want it? Yeah. Would I recommend it to everybody, regardless of anything? No.
that? She keeps going into the shower. I'm wondering if she needs to go to the potty.
She might need to. It's probably possibly beyond pastime for them to.
Cloak. Oh, she went under the bed. If you can get her, I have this one.
All right.
Come here, Cloak.
I'll leave you guys on Dagger and Jen. Go find this key.
Say hi, I'm Katana. I'm all orange. I'm all orange. Well, Nate's gonna have to
I'm gonna have to
find
find.
the cloak. She went in that towards the back.
Most of the time, by the time I go look for them under here, they've already popped out somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen her pop out yet.
I don't see any kitties.
No, she must be tucked way back there. I can help you look, but that means I put this one down. And then we don't have two kitties again.
Oh, I see you.
Then we don't have two kitties again.
I see you. I see you. I think she's probably gonna come out.
She might. You're gonna scare her out.
I tried. She didn't get scared.
Yeah, they're like extremely socialized, remember?
Yeah, I remember. That's annoying.
Yeah, they're not worried about
Listen,
loud banging noises. They're just like, huh.
you scared of my loud banging noises.
What was that? We don't care. We don't care. We're just here to be crazy. We're just here to be. Oh, here comes Katana. Right behind you. I think she has to go potty. She also went running. She's the one that wouldn't come out of the. They kept going to the shower. All right, hold tight, guys. Enjoy Dagger for a second. I think Katana needs to use the restroom. Let's see if we can get Cloak out of here. Come here, sneaky, sneaky. Come here, sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna find something for you to play with. Yes, I am.
It's a zoo in here, guys. Dagger's the only calm, stable animal in here at the moment. Minion's crazy. Charlot's Cocker Spaniel, so, you know.
Where are you? Where are you?
Kitten collection alive. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, something like that.
Where's the kitty? Go
Minion,
get the
how
kitty,
did you even get in here?
Go get the kitty. Get the kitty out. Get the
Oh,
kitty
yeah,
out,
that's
Vince.
right. Minion, go flush the kitty out.
Get the kitty out. Come on.
Oh, here she is.
All right. I figured it should come out.
Minion?
Get in the house, dude. I don't know how we got in here.
He pushed the door open. He usually, doesn't do that, but he's a little bit crazy. Alright, guys. Most of the animals are going to be going to bed. And I'm probably going to jump out of this live. But I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out. Chilling with us in our little zoo
We tried to show them side by side, but that was a little chaotic.
It was chaotic, and then looks like one has to use the litter box. I'm pretty sure this one probably does too.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Come on, Cloakster.
Yep, appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back here again most Sunday nights, 9 Eastern time. You ever give them catnip? Would love to see the kittens on catnip. I can't imagine catnip making them any crazier. But, yeah, it's possible. Let's try. There was a super chat asking what your whiskey recommendation was. I would recommend Glenlivet Scotch personally. One of my favorite things. But yeah, hopefully I didn't miss too many super chats. I hate that I miss any chats at all, but you guys see how much the chat rolls, so.
We appreciate you all.
Appreciate everybody, whether you send a super chat or not, just watching the videos, liking, interacting, all that stuff's all appreciated. So, Wild Turkey 101. I never liked Wild Turkey. But thanks to my mods for helping out in here.
That's because you are a wild turkey.
Hi. I am not.
I.
Hi. Hi.
Um.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. Appreciate it.